Whoo! Yeah. All right. So, welcome again to Military Guna TV. I am your host, Mario Dakers, and I want to say, guys, thank you very much for the massive support that you guys have been giving to this channel. But guess what? Today we're going to speak about Leon Bailey. No, Leon Bailey's agent. No, Leon Bailey has finally signed the contract to join Aston Villa. It was done via a live stream, but there was some worrying and very, very concerning incidents, actions, gestures that most likely and most noticeably by the Aston Villa fans. They didn't appreciate it. They never appreciate it at all. But we're going to go and look in some of the Aston Villa's fans' comments, and we're going to have a laugh about some of them. But in the same sense, guys, please remember to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button as well and join the lovely Military Guna family as we get straight into the video. No, it's quite funny because I was watching the live stream. I was definitely watching the live stream, and I cannot say that some of the things that are being mentioned are not factual. I saw them. So I cannot say that they're not factual. It's indefinite. You cannot watch that live stream and not notice everything. So let's look at the first comment. The first comment said, "I don't like this Craig Butler one bit." Wow, that's a bit aggressive. That's really, really aggressive. And this tweet is getting a massive, massive amount of views and highlights, definitely. So the next tweet is that putting a lot of pressure on Leon in the clip I saw didn't even allow Leon Bailey to speak. Yes, I saw that as well. Cannot deny it. And then now, so coming from DG said, DG at AVC, I feel like he's gonna cause us hell in the future. No, what can he cause? What does this person mean by that? You know, in a dressing room that agents can cause problems in the dressing room. That is factual. That is definitely factual. So Bailey Zien said, because Aston Villa fans already call themselves Bailey Zien, SZN. Imagine what he'll be like if Bailey wants to leave, cringing his teeth. Ooh. So it's evident. It's quite evident that the Villa fans are not having him. So this one said, AVB ZA1D, said, quite amount of followers. Definitely, he's actually a writer, a blogger, and a writer as well at the the AVFC faithful CEO. He said that fraud. I can't believe we're actually doing business like this. Have you ever known a Villa allowing potential unveiling unregulated? Agency even advertised stream with a Bailey Photoshop, I presume. Villa wouldn't allow this for surely. So he's questioning the fact that this stream was set up like, I think it's set up like a day before, because a lot of people were anticipating this stream. It said it's slated to start like 2 p.m. Eastern time. Then the flight was delayed. Then it pushed back to 4 p.m. And then it went straight back into 6 p.m. in the evening, in the later stages of the night. But a lot of people were tuned in. The unveiling video, it didn't came out, but it was leaked. It was actually leaked via a different YouTube channel. And I watched that. That is one that I watched. It was a leaked one. So I get to see it. As you guys can see, I actually took a few pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna see how I can integrate these pictures in. Definitely I should have done it before, but in the same sense, maybe later on in this video, I'll maybe put out a stream. I put out a picture. Maybe I'll see. But this is the illegal stream that, well, I don't want to say illegal. This is the YouTube channel that it came off, and people saw the press conference. But people were not having it. A lot of people were not having it. Ben Anderson said, I think we need to step back and think of the context we can't fully understand. Butler is dealing with many kids, including Bailey, who have come from nothing, and football is their only chance. So he's actually giving some context to the reason why Butler maybe his persona maybe seems so authoritative, because the background and all the necessary things that comes with it. So it's obvious, it's evident that the Villa fans are not having what Craig Butler is selling, but this is his personality. They are just worried that it might be a bit out of context in regards to what they might do in the future. People are even saying that this could be a move that would actually allow other players from the academy to feel to get a move off the back of what Leon Bailey is doing right now. So there's a lot of context to put into it, but it's evident that the Aston Villa fans are not having Leon Bailey's agent. But definitely, people, this deal is now over the line. As you guys can see from the thumbnail, signature, everything written, done, signed deal. You guys might see it announced maybe tomorrow by the famous Fabrizio Romano, and he's the one who's going to deliver the news before the world believes. Because in the world of football, if Fabrizio doesn't say it, it's not factual. It's not real. So he's the only person who can say it, and actually the fans would believe it. But it's cause for concern for the Aston Villa fans, and you can't argue what they want to do. You can't argue how they believe that this is going, because this is the first that they're experiencing signing a player like this. It's a big player, big magnitude of player, but maybe the context in how the signing is done, the unveiling is done, because they are used to the club in itself, you advertising the player, taking the video, doing the Photoshop and the photo shoot and all those type of things. So they are not used to these type of contexts. So it's new to them. So maybe this is one of the reasons why they take this approach. Now, for me, when I was watching the video, in accordance to Bailey coming across trying to speak, yes, I could see that the agent himself, Mr. Butler, wasn't allowing Bailey to really open up. I'm not sure why he didn't allow that, and I'm quite sure that Bailey is more than eloquent and put together and serious enough to answer his own questions and give his own remarks on the situation. But he was coming across a bit authoritative. Yes, he was coming across in that concept. So you have to give context to that and understand why the Villa fans are quite concerned, because especially in England, we all know in the Premier League how agents and club can really kick it off on the wrong foot. Even agents and players, agents and manager, and the mere fact that this is a big name signing, a marquee signing, it is evident that they need the agent and the club to be on the same footing for them to get a better understanding. But for sure, the fans weren't having it. But that is all I have to say. Hopefully, that is something that they can work past. I saw what they were speaking about. I cannot deny it. I saw what they were speaking about in accordance to his demeanor, his persona. I saw it. But in the same sense, people, that is just it. But hopefully, guys get something from this. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the Military Guna channel. Leon Bailey's agent. Well, it's there. Leon Bailey's agent. He's the talking point. Aston Villa fans are not having it. They're not pleased. But we'll see how this one goes. He's a marquee signing for the club. Welcome to Aston Villa, Leon Bailey. And definitely, you're forcing me now to really tune in on Aston Villa. I saw a lot of Aston Villa last season because they got Martinez, and there was so much argument about Martinez and Leno versus Leno. So I had to watch a lot of Aston Villa game, even when I don't want to. But no, I'm forced now to watch every single game. Come on. You're going to kill me. I cannot watch so much football. I'm watching more than enough football on a day-to-day basis. Now I'm going to go mad. But anyways, people, thank you very much for joining, for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Military Guna TV, people. I am out.